because the market is likely going to move, retract, move again. They will make it to 0.5, but the main target they are getting to is 0.58 to 0.6. So guys, we're going to look at Ocean USDT, and as you're seeing at Ocean USDT currently at the price of 0.322, and if we look closely, we see that it is yet to touch the support. Now this is the daily chart we're looking on. We see that there's a little bit gap from the support, which means chances of it making it a little bit lower is still there. Them getting to 0.2922 to 298 range is high. In the past, you can see how this particular range has served as an important wage of actually helping them bounce, even if it's for a short period of time. Now, of course, the point which they are is a mini support on the 4 hours chart. So if I zoom into the 4 hours chart, we started this analysis with the daily chart. So if I look at the 4 hours chart, I'm going to see the mini support they are currently bouncing on, but there's no guarantees of this mini support that is going to hold them, because the chances of them making another wave down is high. So if they can retain a higher low here and turn like this, good. But the goal is for them to bounce around between this range. If the bulls intend to take this further, they need to bounce between this range, right? Of which they've already made it to this point. So if you're entering this trade for stop loss, I think the major best stop loss to use is around 0.237, this particular range, because that's the daily support, which is going to give us a more chances of survival. But if you're looking at losses and you want to cut your losses short and really take losses out of the picture, you want to cut your losses short, and it's risky stop loss. Like I said, it's very risky. You can get kicked out easily. It's the stop loss of that 0.2695. 0.2695. That's the risky stop loss, but for the best stop loss, like I said, is 0.2371, to give you chances of allowing these book break themselves, because right now they are still struggling and they need a grip of the current support. And once they're able to grip this current support, then we could have a move up to that 0.451. So anybody that's entering this trade should take note of the possibility of them still pushing a little bit down to that support of 0.292. But what is the target that I see on this particular token? The target I see on this token is quite impressive, but of course, I'm very cautious about this playing out because the market has been in a range for quite some time. So the attack, the first one I see they're going to overcome easily is 0.374. They're going to hit it and react, but they will eventually overcome it, and they will be heading their way to 0.451. And by the time they get to 0.451, it's going to actually get more difficult for this boost to actually get above it. So you're going to see a back and forth movement between the buyers and the sellers at that point, at that particular resistance. So what I need you to do is to understand the fact that patience is going to be needed to achieve this target that I'm giving you. So you're going to need a lot of patience, because the market is likely going to move, retract, move again. They will make it to 0.5, but the main target they are getting to is 0.58 to 0.6. Now, when we get there, there could be a stop loss hunt for previous shorters, previous sellers who are actually having their stop losses lying around 0.5946. And by the time they clear that, they could be clearing around 0.65 to 0.7. So whoever is buying and entering this trade, to take note of that. And this is an extended stop loss, so don't expect that it's going to run that fast easily there. But if it does, good. But what I do see is that they're going to encounter a lot of challenge. The reason is, in the past you can see them encountering this challenge, but I really see the strongest resistance they are actually battling with after triple hit is 0.45. If they are able to clear that 0.45, then we are going to get a smooth ride to get some good profit on this particular token. So you guys should take note of it if you are entering this particular token. Thank you very much for watching. Like I said, I'm going to make this a very short analysis on this particular token. So whoever is entering this coin should take note of this support. Thank you for watching.
Work for it. It's only worth it if you work for it. I won't stop till they hear me now. I won't stop till I wear the crown.